Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a weekly reading vlog, well hopefully weekly. If you guys have seen the title then you'll know what I'm talking about, because I'm going to be doing my first ever like one book focused reading vlog. It's so exciting, I'm so excited about it. Because obviously, pretty iconic, I'm going to be rereading The Hunger Games for the first ever time. I also just did hit myself in the face, but I'm going to swiftly move on from that and just ignore the fact that that happened. I was going to start this vlog today. It's actually now 8 PM, but then I was like, I don't really feel like putting on makeup today, but then I realised that was stupid because I should be able to film a vlog clip without having to have a full face of makeup on. So yeah, I'm just facing my fears and here I am, baby face. But the reason why I particularly wanted to start the vlog today is because something extremely exciting just happened and I still can't believe it, but basically I was in the middle of watching House MD with my family. It's my favourite, like, is it my favourite? No, it's probably not my favourite, but it's like one of my all-time favourite TV shows. It's on Amazon Prime, you guys should go check it out. Anyways, we got a knock at the door and it was very weird because we usually don't get deliveries in the evening, obviously. Any other day I would have opened an Amazon package on camera, I would know it was like a gift from someone, but because I've made an Amazon order of like a book, which I literally never ever do, I discounted it, but like thinking it was likely to be the book I ordered, obviously. But actually that book isn't due to come for like till the end of the month, so it was a bit weird. Anyway, my foot's falling asleep. Anyways, I'm too short. Does that matter? Probably not. No, I can angle you guys down a bit, but anyway. Okay, but I'm gonna prop myself up. I need to give this a proper introduction. So yeah, this vlog was not going to be a haul, like unboxing, whatever video. I don't know what I'm talking about. The rest of this vlog will just be pure Hunger Games stuff, but I did want to give a shout out to my absolutely lovely friend Michaela from Michaela Reads here on BookTube. You can find her there on BookTube, but you can also find her on Bookstagram, and she's got a Twitter account as well. She's honestly like one of my closest like bookish friends slash internet friends. She was an angel and somehow, I don't know, found a reason to give me a gift. And obviously like I unboxed it already, which is annoying, but yeah. A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. And this is a sequel to A Curse of Lonely, which I have here. I really enjoyed this book. I think I gave it like 4.5 stars or something like that. I don't know. It was just such a good book. One of my favourites of 2019. Been wanting to try more things out, and you guys know I suck at reading sequels. But it's been on my Amazon wishlist for pretty much ever since it came out. I think it was meant to be a duology, but it turned into a trilogy. And funnily enough, I actually haven't heard a great deal about this book. A Curse of Lonely got tons of hype when it first came out, and I think because it was like a new release from like Bridget Kemmerer, who's like a famous author, people were really hyped for it. But then the sequel, I know like a few people read it, and I know that they enjoyed it, but I haven't heard a massive amount of stuff about it. But I've still been so interested in picking it up. I can't believe that this was a gift to me. I've never had someone buy me anything off my Amazon wishlist. It was such a surprise, and I honestly like, obviously I received it while we were watching the show and I couldn't like process my thoughts because we were like watching, and I didn't want to stop my family from watching and be like, hold on guys, this is just insane. But yes, thank you so much, Michaela. Drop your Amazon wishlist. You might be seeing something coming your way pretty soon. And yes, and she said this little note, I love this note, oh my gosh, it's going straight in my journal. What a lovely person, you know, and not just because of the gift, but just like, just to think of me like that, you know. I do have a tendency to like go on a bit when I'm saying thank you, but she knows it, she knows it. I will have messaged her by the time this video goes up for sure. About to do that now, but I just wanted to sign in, so that's what's happening. And also I'll be reading The Hunger Games. So yeah, here I am, no makeup on, about to start The Hunger Games. Can't wait, so excited. But yeah, definitely check out Michaela's channel if you guys have not already. was just watching Piera's video, and then I thought I should be uploading my vlog instead of watching her vlog. So, although I'm gonna continue watching her video in a second, but I just wanted to pop in here and say that I am still reading the Hunger Games, obviously. I got to page 41 last night before I actually had to shut my eyes. We do our like food shop on Tuesday morning now because of the virus. And my mum likes to get up at like the crack of dawn to go so that we're not standing in a queue with people, so, or like the people aren't the problem, it's just the queue's the problem, you know. Right, that's a complete the point is I was tired, so I had to go to bed, and I also knew that there'd be more things coming that I wanted to like audibly update you on, and I obviously couldn't because, like I said, my mum's room is next to mine and it was late and she go to bed early. So yeah, page 41, I want to read more. I forgot to tell you guys, I actually have an extremely busy week ahead, as in like I've got tons of assignments due. I've got one big one due for Friday, which I've done like 2/3 of. I thought it was due like the end of the month, but it's fine. We've dealt with that, and it was not a fun moment. I have another essay due next Monday, which seems like a long time away, but the fact that I thought it was due next Friday, and I also didn't know I had to do this one, so I thought I'd have 2 weeks to prepare for it. Yeah, you could say I'm not thriving. So I'm trying to convince myself to do this essay, but at the same time I just want to read the Hunger Games because I'm somehow like already completely hooked. Shout out to 2013 me who gave the Hunger Games 5 stars because it deserved it, obviously. Telling you guys this book's 5 stars and I'm 41 pages in. I think I'll talk to you guys when I actually have something to say, and I'm not distracted by my impending doom when I actually have done a bit more work and I feel justified to be able to read. So I literally just read a staggering 3 pages more and cried again because Peter's dad gave Katniss a cookie. That's the stage we're at. I don't think I'm going to get through this book without crying like so many times. I actually think there's something wrong with me. Do you ever just listen to the Goblet of Fire soundtrack as you're writing your essay and start crying because Cedric Diggory died? No? Just me? Okay, just... Oh my gosh, I actually need to stop. This is the vlog of tears. I like pronounce it that. Why am I crying? Actually, I think my last clip I was updating you guys about how I was crying. I want to say that there will be no more tears, but there really will be, I'm sorry. But I need to pull myself together. I need to write this essay. I need to snap to because it's due soon. Well, as in like a couple of days, and it's a mess. I'm not even trying to fish, you know. It's just, it is actually a disaster. I'm struggling to pull it together. And it's probably not going to be made any better by the fact that I'm crying over Harry Potter while writing it.
Just changed. You just buzzed the front gate. I thank God you came. How many more days can I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Joe, does he cry for you? The things when you want me to, like controller, 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 controller. You like it when I get aggressive. Tell me to go slow, go faster, like controller, controller, like controller, controller. And I'm never gonna waste in shawty. I do it how you say you are.
Okay, so I want to give you guys a little tiny update. First of all,
what are those?
peep the Katniss braid.
I don't know. I thought they looked kind of dashing.
I think it's so funny with these books. They came out and like there was a whole joke about how I'm having orange and I'm spilling juice everywhere. Joke about how like when Katniss was like leading the rebellion in Catching Fire / Mockingjay. I'm literally spilling this everywhere. I really hurt my knee recently. Struggling a bit. Okay, yeah. All the girls in the other districts like started wearing her braid. It's so funny that that happened in the books and the film, but it also happened in real life. Like girls were actually wearing Katniss braid. I remember at school it was like a bit of a thing. But yes, just peeling my orange. I wanted to give you guys an update because I literally don't think I've spoken to you in like 3 days. Well, like not properly. Basically, I had a massive amount of assignments due. My anxiety was just like sky high. I'm actually about to play on my Switch for the first time in a long time because I finally had like a little tiny break because basically I'm between 2 assignments right now. I really do need to be starting the second one, but like it's cool. So yeah, reading had to go on pause as well just because I was trying to get that first one in. And why is this not loading? Thank you. So there was one evening where I read like 100 pages and then I didn't read anything yesterday at all because I was just like not in the right like headspace, you know, anxiety, stress, stuff like that. And I was also helping out some friends with their assignments as well. That's what's been up. But I wanted to tell you guys I'm still loving the book because I read like 2 more chapters today. So I'm on like 251 I think it is. So I'm over halfway through the book now and I honestly like love it so much. It's something that I've noticed. You kind of think that The Hunger Games is just like something that everyone kind of caught onto, but there's a reason why everyone caught onto it. It is genuinely really well written and really like kind of exciting reading it now, and being able to appreciate her writing and not just like reading it as like a 13-year-old or however old I was, and like just being into it because like my friends were into it and I was like wanting to go see the film. Here's Isabel and I've got mail, yay. Also I want to show you guys my outfit. This is my little dude. This dress is actually a custom design by one of my friends on Instagram. I'll link her Instagram down below as well as the like code for the custom design because it's such a cute dress. And then the bow I'm wearing, oh my gosh, it's like Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. And I'm wearing little tiny like old-fashioned socks with ribbons on, and then like little, what do you even call those shoes? Like moccasins but made of leather. I don't know what they're called. I'm blanking. My Animal Crossing character has got it a lot more together than I do in real life, but I think everyone's kind of feeling that way right now. That's how I'm feeling about Animal Crossing. That's how I'm feeling about Hunger Games. I think in the next chapter I read, Rue's gonna die because Rue and Katniss are just like teamed up and they've come up with a plan to like destroy the Kree stuff. Considering the fact that I've just cried so much already, oh my gosh, I'm spilling some bedsheets. Considering the fact I've cried already, I just feel like this is not going to go well. Susan Collins like writing style. There's a lot of character development, but there's not a lot of like character insight, if that makes any sense, into who these people actually are. Except for Katniss, I guess, because we're in her head. But we're seeing everything through Katniss, so it kind of means that other characters we can't see as much, but we can see their development like through, or how the development of how like Katniss sees them. But with Rue, you can really see that like she's just like pure kind at heart, you know, just one of those people, and like, I just think I'm gonna be devastated when she dies, so I'd love to see it. Anyways, I might film some of my Animal Crossing. I just got orange on my Switch. I also have a glass of wine and I'm having a break from my essay because I planned it, the second one I'm in. I've got until Monday to write it, all of Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday, and then it's due the end of Monday, so yes. Do I have any gifts in my mail? Nope, just a letter. It's from Olaf. I actually love him so much. When he first arrived I was like, who the heck is that? But he's an anteater. It says, letters are a great medium for messages that sound super awkward in person. Like, I'm really glad I met you and I think you're a cool person. For the record, I'm telling you that. Okay. There's been so many moments when Olaf's like sliding in there, you know. I'm sorry if you guys aren't interested in Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm being really annoyed about it, but yeah, I'm gonna go play this. I might film a little clip and then I'll shut up and I'll get on with the rest of the vlog because I know you guys are here to hear about the Hunger Games. I'm so happy to be finally filming again. Also, problems of having layered hair means when you do a plait, this happens. My mum was like, but it still looks so cute, and I was like, excuse me? Yeah. Okay, so I want to show you quickly. This is Julia. She is a peacock. I think it's a bit weird because she's a girl, but she's got like the male peacock colouring. But anyway, I don't think I want any of these items. That's disappointing. She is so cute. Like, literally, look. Obsessed. And her house is stunning. I wish I could show you guys, but she's obviously out of there right now and I can't just break in. Do they have any cool floors? Flooring, I mean. Oh, this watering can is so cute, but I just don't need it. Oh, I die. I kind of want that. Do I need any of these? Oh, I literally love that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy that actually. And that's gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, why are we just having such good wallpaper today? Flooring can do without. That's quite cute though, but yes. I just completed the fossil for my favourite ever dinosaur and I'm honestly thriving. So cool. If you guys have a favourite dinosaur, let me know what it is, because I feel like everyone did, and this is mine. He's a cutie. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is me. She's asleep holding a sandwich. Like, I don't know a better person. Oh my gosh, look, I can actually walk into her and she doesn't wake up. The fact that I finished the Hunger Games 3 days ago and I'm crying over edits. That's how it be, you know? Like, I'm a mess. I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. Sorry about my hair. Pull yourself together. When I tell you guys that Peter Millark is my all-time favourite fictional crush, like, I'm not lying. I remember specifically, it must have been the first book. I remember specifically lying in bed, excuse messy room by the way, and I was reading the book in bed and it was like really late, whatever, and I just had this feeling in me and I was like, I'm in love with Peter Millark. And it was like the first moment that I was like, this boy is everything, you know? Like, I feel like I understood what love was, you know? It was so dramatic, but like, you know, fiction can be like that. I think what is so interesting about his character is that he's not particularly good looking. He's like kind of, he's not average, but we're not giving that much detail about his appearance, but he's just like incredibly caring and sweet and strong. Okay, so hi from the forest. I decided to film this clip here because for two reasons. The Hunger Games is largely set in a wood, so yeah, and the other reason is because my family's all home and they're being really loud, so yeah, we're in the woods for this clip. I'm so cold. It's actually really chilly out, but I did want to get out of the house so I could have some peace and quiet to collect my thoughts and just sign off this vlog. And also my battery's flashing, so I need to do this really quickly. But yeah, gave the Hunger Games 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it, perhaps even more so than before. I think just like because it holds so much nostalgia, it was even more enjoyable this time around. Also, since I've watched the film so many times round, but I've only read the book once, reading the book again, just the differences between the film and the book was like really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm actually shaking, I'm so cold. I also am really scared someone's going to come along and like see me just stand in the woods holding this book and my camera. But yeah, I'm going to go around the corner actually. We're going to go behind a tree. The main difference I kind of noticed is that in the film, the reason why Katniss and Peter decided to eat the berries kind of seemed like they were desperate to be together and they couldn't bear to be apart, whereas in the book it's much more calculated from Katniss's point of view. Okay, a car just drove along my driveway and I genuinely felt like I was Katniss in the Hunger Games with the careers after me. This is appropriate, isn't it? I'm really scared they're gonna just see me. Can they see me from here? I don't think so. But I'm gonna finish up quickly because again, like I said, my battery's flashing. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. I love it so much. I definitely recommend rereading this book if you haven't, and I also definitely recommend reading this book if you've never even read it before, because it's a good one. And the new book comes out like tomorrow, I think. What's it called? Oh my gosh. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes comes out tomorrow, so definitely pick the Hunger Games if you haven't. And yeah, I can't wait for the film. Love Peter Millark. Signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Also, I want to thank you so much for bearing with me while I've been so hopeless due to my finals. They're all over now and it's cool. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye.